battlefields, and I'll just show you what I mean. There's 10 rounds, and if you defeat everything in them, so I'll go ahead and speed this up to show you what I mean. See, actually, let me show you this message here. So I attack with the axe. Well, I missed, so it ruins the point. Let me go and speed this up, so hold on. It says, alright, Mad Plan is weak against axe attack. So it tells you when they're weak against a particular weapon. So yeah, defeated them, great. And then you see they went from 10 to 9. So then you just go all the way down to 0. Once you defeat the battlefield, you get like a gift or whatever. Or a prize for winning, I should say. So go here, go to this chest. Empty. What the hell? And fancy music changes. Oh, look at this guy. Looking for some cure, kid? First of all, my name is Buddha, and I'm looking for elixir. I'll sell you some for, say, 9,000 GP. Well? Whoa, that's way too much. Listen, kid, the stuff is precious, right? My allowance is only 2 GP a month. Then let's do it this way. I'm going to the bone dungeon to find treasure. You come with me and help. If I get the treasure, you get the elixir. Do I have any choice? When do we go? Alright. There's a battlefield nearby. Why don't you whack a few monsters there and maybe win something, kid? The name's Buddha. And now Tristram has joined the party. I have this ninja fella. Actually, when I first saw the sprite when I was younger, I guess that's his hair. I always thought that thing on his head was kind of like, or actually, if you look at him from the back, I don't know if you guys saw that before, but if you looked on the back, it looked like he was, wearing a. Oh, you'll see it right now, actually. When I first saw this guy, I always thought like the way his back looked, or at least the way it was drawn, it looked like a, what's it called? It looked like a turtle shell. Really, you missed with ninja stars. That's actually a very horrible thing to know that. All right, so we'll go ahead and speed this up here. Get rid of these assholes. Notice he only has, though, I think weapon-wise. Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button. Go ahead and speed this up here. Get rid of these assholes. All right, cool. But his only weapon, I think. Oh, that's another. Yeah, what's another thing too is you can only see the other guy's weapons, but you can't do anything about them. But all he has is ninja star. So if he runs out, I think he's kind of fucked. But I've never seen him actually run out of ninja stars though, because usually the AI, well, either the AI or your partner, or whatever, is pretty accurate most of the time. Also, as you can see, he's level 7. I'm level 4, so definitely most of the teammates are going to usually be more powerful than you, which is good because unlike, you know, Final Fantasy 6 or other games where you have a party of 4 or 5, usually 4, this game it's only 2. And what's interesting too, of course, is that the party members switch in and out somewhat semi-regularly. I got to level up, and I cleaned them out, but I didn't get anything. I think over here though you do get something. We'll go ahead and do a quick save, and we'll jump into this battlefield. Enemies are a little different because we have this asshole. Oh, whoops, asshole in the end. I'll go and get rid of him. I think the problem is, just like with the toads, they poison, so we'll go ahead and just keep fighting here. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and just keep spamming this. I know it, just like, definitely with like, you know, with most RPG type games, especially this type of game. Oh, that poison still lingers, so let me go ahead and get rid of that. Like with most of these games, there is a very high monotony factor. I remember actually when I was younger, when I was trying to play this game, there was one part way later in the game that I got, oh my god, I got stuck so bad. It was one of those few times where, again, you just spend hours trying to find this one thing. And then I had at the time, I think my cousin or a friend came over and just told me, yeah, all you gotta do is blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh, you fucking kidding me? That was definitely annoying. But I was just glad that went on. Actually, I think when I was younger, when I first played it when I was 8 or 9 or however the fuck old I was, I don't think I ever beat the game. I only beat the game. I played it again during, I think, maybe I'm making this age up, maybe 11, 10 or 11 back when or 11 or 12 later on because I was bored one day. And yeah, so alright, good. Clean them out. See, I want a charm now. So, no idea what the charm does, if anything. Actually, what I'll do is just to save myself the time, I'll go ahead and don't worry, I'm not going to go and, well, I guess since it's available, I'll go ahead and grab it. I'm not going to go and do this every time where I'm going to go steal everyone's treasure chest, because, I mean, I could also go back to the level farce and do that too. Get out of the way! Go ahead and rest. I also like how you only need one bed to rest 2 people. I find that funny. In any event, Let's go ahead and make my way out of here. Go ahead and speed my way to victory. Oh, I love the fast forward. I abuse that thing, as you can see, to no end. Alright, so once again, as you can see, no random monsters. Everything is what you see. But actually, that reminds me, I need to, later on, when I get to the final dungeon, to the final castle... Oh my god, you fucking kidding me? Good lord. I need to... what's it called? I need to look some stuff up, because I know that the final dungeon is a bit of a... If I remember correctly, if I'm thinking of the right game, it's a bit of a maze, in that it will, if you go... It's like if you go the wrong... It's kind of like with, like, the original Super Mario Brothers. If you went down the wrong path, you kind of got reset. It's... If I remember correctly, I thought it was something similar to that, where you had to be mindful. I'm going to go ahead and try to get rid of these guys as soon as possible. So you can see that not a lot to this game, definitely a lot more simplistic. But I don't know what I found about it. I guess it's one of those... This is just one of those games that I found really fun, and that no one else knew about. So I mean, I'm not really complaining. All right, let's go ahead and take care of this. I'm running out of heal potions, and that's not good when you start running out of heal juice. So what's this? Well, cure potions are always good though. So go ahead and start spamming this. All right, too easy. But yeah, as you can see, not I don't know what else really there is to talk about, but hopefully you guys appreciate this game, or maybe you'll like it. And again, this is the Super Nintendo when this first came out. This was called Final Fantasy Mystic Quest in America, and then for PAL or Europe, it was called what you saw, I think, Mystic Quest Legend or some bullshit. And then in Japan, I think they call it Final Fantasy Mystic Quest USA Adventure Cats, whatever. I'm not quite sure. I completely forgot what they called it. You can go on the wiki and figure out what the fuck they called it. In any event, it cleaned out this area completely, so we'll go ahead and cheese it. And you can see the bone dungeon, though, if I remember correctly, not... Oh, no. Oh, sorry. There is still more. I was expecting the boss to be right there, but I forgot there was more, because in this game, or in this level, he's... what's-his-face? Tristan is also supposed to introduce a new weapon to us whenever I can find the way the fuck out of here. It is really nice that I don't have to worry about random monsters. The door is sealed shut. Well, here goes. Huh? Watch this. Boom. Yay. Aren't these something? I'll sell you some cheap. How about 50 explosive for 30 GP? Sure. Yay. Yeah, I kind of need the bombs anyway. They're useful. They're obviously useful in many instances. For example, I go here. Boom. You run up here and get a steel shield. So again, what's nice is I don't have to equip any of this crap, because it's already here. And as you can see, it automatically equips it, and you have a number, you know, that totals some bit of armor and stuff. So it's nice. I don't have to do any of that. So they'll just take whatever the highest thing is. And I think for the most part, when it comes to like special effects, like special damage effects and whatnot, it really isn't that much of a concern, I should say, for the... Alright, let me actually go ahead and I'm going to switch to the axe. Just because I don't want to waste my bombs, I'll use them later. Wow, really? They both missed. You fucking... Are you shitting me? Alright, come on. There we go. Oh, the blind... Okay. Well, I forgot. I guess Does this also cure blind? Yes, it does. And then I'm now down to 1. That's fucking fantastic. We'll go ahead and do a quick save. Proceed forward. And we'll go and keep attacking things here. Again, one of those things you just have to keep spamming attacks just to make sure you get your, you know, get as much of a level up as you possibly can. We'll go ahead and give that to him, and now we'll go ahead and head over here. Yeah, alright, took care of them. Very good. Skeletons now. Should be too easy. Alright, look at that, huh? Very nice. So we'll go ahead and attack more of these. More birds and worms. Skeletons, oh my. But definitely one of the... For the few of you... Oh god. When they're... Oh god damn it. Wow, I'm getting obliterated here in fast forward motion. What I was gonna say was, let me know if you guys want to see more of this or not. Because I mean, if you like what you see, then obviously I'll keep going with it. If not, then what I can do is I can make this part of my other series that I'm planning on doing. But in any event, I don't... We'll talk more about that later if and when the problem arises. Actually, before I go in here, let me go back in here for a second. What's also nice, even though the creatures... Even though that the weapons... or what's it called? The chests respawn whenever like you leave an area and come back. What's nice, the monsters don't. Well, actually, hold on. No, that was actually stupid. I don't know why I just said that. If I left the area, like I left the entire dungeon and came back, the monsters would respawn, but as well as the chests. I don't know why I just... Oh my god. I can't believe I just fucking... stated the opposite. So what's nice about the poison, though, also, as you can see, it doesn't actually take off health as you go along. It only affects health in here. So because I want to save the last one for... if and when the time comes for... Now, see, that's why you need to buy the bombs, so you can get through this part, because I don't believe Tristram does that for you. Which, again, the bombs, though, are a good investment, in my opinion. Don't get rid of these guys. Yeah, I got another level up. Oh, also, I guess I kind of forgot about this. As you can see, Tristram's level hasn't changed. Whatever levels they're at, that's kind of the reason they're a little bit OP'd when you first meet up with them, is due to the fact that their level is static. At least, I think for right now, until I think later on, because later on you get together with another partner for rather regularly, actually, if I remember correctly. Oh crap! I love how oh, okay. I'm about to say I love how because sometimes what sucks about confusion is it will not wear off after you attack. But I won't lie to you, it's been a while since I've actually read all the full reviews. I just read whatever little reviews were on Wiki. And I forgot exactly what made this game, why people didn't like the game. I think it was just, what turned a lot of people off was the fact that, you know, you go from difficult games like all the other Final Fantasies, and you kind of expect the same thing. Because, I mean, let's be realistic, all the Final Fantasies are really the same thing. You go around, you do a bunch of quests, there's, you know, decent story, and then, you know, lo and behold, you have to fight you all come together to fight some big boss at the end. But I think with this game, I think the problem for a lot of people at the time, and even now, because obviously no one really talks about it, is that this game, I think, was a little too simplistic, as I've said many times already. And also, these mechanics are a bit slow as well. Oh, what's this? Ooh, I found Quake. I think Quake as well is actually a decent... I don't know about a decent spell, but at least it, what's it called? It doesn't, oh, come on. It doesn't, oh, seeds. What the fuck? What kind of sucks, too, there's no descriptions. I have no idea what the seed does. Okay. I have no idea what I did. Unless... If I remember correctly, my only guess could be that they, oh shit, come on. Come on, there we go. What's nice when you get caught in one of those sand traps, you can always kind of slightly maneuver your way out of them. Alright, I already went that way, so let's go ahead and switch to the bomb. Get rid of this. Switch back to the axe. Oh, here we go, this is the end. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a quick save again. And, let's see here. I only have one heal potion. Alright, whatever. I'm actually going to go ahead and switch to the bomb, and let's bring the fight. Grr, you'll never beat me. I have the power of the Crystal of Earth. Sorry. Just, again, taking a moment to appreciate the music. Okay, 192. I wonder how much this does. Okay, let's go speed this up here. 112. Yeah. It's 80. Ooh, nope. That's not what I want. Bomb it is, then. Actually, I'll go ahead and have you attack, and then for you, you can use a thing on yourself. Ow! And what's nice, even if, my guy dies, what's nice is Tristram has a life spell on standby. Go ahead and have him do heal duty. Oh god. Go ahead. Oh, no. Woo. Well, hold on, let's not be overzealous. Ow. Alright, we're doing okay. I wonder, though, I wonder if Quake will do anything. I don't know, considering he's supposed to be guarding the, whatchamacallit. Oh, great. Poison, too. With that, the Earth Crystal. No, 295. No, that's good. I'll definitely take that to the bank. Taking a little bit of damage, but it's not that... Oh, nope. I'm actually going to go ahead and use Quake again. That seems to be doing the highest damage. And let me go ahead and... Nope. There we go. Go ahead and use a Cure on him. Poison Flower, yeah. What's nice, the Poison Flower doesn't do any damage. And also what's nice about Quake is Quake doesn't hurt everybody, just hurts the enemy, which is nice for once. I got 3 of these left, that's fine. I can go ahead and attack. I'm gonna speed this up here a little bit. Alright, good. Alright, cool. And then he explodes. And he's gonna go get the... Well, he was about to get the treasure, but then, wait a minute. Oh, man. Look at that shit. Yeah, epilepsy. Sorry, drinking victory soda water again.